Alright, this is a weekly reading for Gemini. This is a 6-card reading, so, it's all good. Anyway, for January and throughout next year, I will be doing love readings on Fridays, because a lot of people have been requesting that on my DMs. I figure, hey, I'm going to do it. Even though I'm not much for romantic love readings. But we'll try it. It's mostly going to be energy readings and stuff going on. But, Gemini, you can sort that out. Anyway, so we're getting on to the actual reading at hand. And I'm just going to do 2, and then I'll leave the rest in the description below. And you can sort it out, look through them, and find out, what kind of songs you want to listen to, or what kind of vibes you're giving off. And perhaps you have, a few of your own that you want to add to the list, which is totally fine with me. So, we have Slipknot Unsainted, and we have 5-Finger Death Punch, Inside Out. Intense. Anyway, so as you know, you feel like the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. A need for discretion. Need to be discreet. We're going to put it that way. A need for caution. Feeling trapped. Building a lifestyle you didn't want but having to maintain it. So it's going to be a Virgo in Venus. Virgo in Venus, let me see. Virgo and Venus in reverse is like, because they're more of like a grounded force, so love in general was, it could be very complicated, so it's kind of like there's no love there because it is in reverse. Usually a Venus in Virgo is like, you love money, you love being kind of like the mother figure, or like the, you like caring about other people, but in this case it's more like it's a hassle, I have to do this, this, and this. Could be a lot of Christmas traditions or holiday traditions going on, so you kind of feel pulled to be like the ambassador of Christmas or something, so you're kind of like just pulling the line, as they say, and it's like, ugh, this is exhausting, I'll be happy when this is over, kind of thing. So, you kind of are in the midst of it, it seems. Alright, so we have the week's theme, the theme of the week. We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands in reverse is a domineering female, a need for control, bossiness, love of money, power, status, and greed. So it is a Pisces, Aries energy. I can't say that I am like that myself, and this energy is in reverse. So, interesting enough. So, instead of being spiritual like I am, you're probably more of like, oh, it's the holidays, oh, it's Christmas, oh, there's going to be some goodies. Could be a lot of stuff going on. It could be a lot of buying, a lot of things going on sale. It could be a lot of, what do they call Christmas sales? Red tag sales, yes. I used to work in retail, so red tag sales or blackout dates where everything kind of goes down below retail price, interesting. So, then we have the challenge of the week. So, let's see. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse is loneliness, is cruel for no reason, likes to hurt others, muddles through it, is infertile, divorced, or widowed. So this could be somebody's mom, Or this could be somebody's relative that's kind of like, they're past it. They're just like, oh, this is gonna happen, and this is gonna happen. Like, it's always like this older woman that loves to like just make you feel uncomfortable for being young or something. So like they'll say something and you're just like, what? Oh, when I was your age, I was married by then. And you're like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, like, chill out. Chillax. But yeah, you're probably gonna be going through it. You're probably gonna have your feelings hurt. You're probably gonna be like, this is like pulling teeth. I can't make her happy. I can't make them happy. I can't make so-and-so happy. And it just feels like what you're doing is just going around in circles, and you're just like trying to appease everybody, and it's not gonna work. You can only please yourself, and then everybody else is extra. If somebody likes you for being you, that's extra. But as far as I'm concerned, you can't please everyone, and it's probably gonna be kind of difficult going through the holiday season. But at some point, like I do every year, I like to tell people, listen, I understand that it might be hard welcoming somebody else into your life, but I'm here because your, son, daughter, binomial, wanted me here. Like, it wasn't like I came into your house or, like, I'm trying to rob the place. Like, you need to chill out. Like, I'm here because I love this person and they love you, so I'm here. So, there you go. But yes, with me, I'm kind of more of like, I will punch you in the face. Like, I'm not that violent, but I'm kind of, when I'm there, I'm there. Like, you can, like, judge me, you can do this, you can do that. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I am here for a reason. I didn't just break in through the door and say, hey, I'm coming to Christmas dinner. No, honey, I'm here because so-and-so wanted me here, or I'm here because I flip and live here. Like, you understand me? You have to make your presence known, and you have to know that in the pecking order that's decided, I am here for a reason. You're gonna have to deal with it. You might not like me, but, I don't contend anybody will. So, that's kind of how you feel. Might be uncomfortable, but then again, you kind of have to be, like, on the same wavelength, if not better. So then you're respected as a person. You can't let people step all over you. You kind of have to say, hey, I'm here, whatever. So that's how it is. Then we have a lesson to remember this week. I always love these, especially around Christmas and the holiday seasons. So this is something that you've already learned that is useful to you, for you to remember this week. So we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So great hate, things moving too fast, an inability to choose an idea, a cut or accident, a painful treatment. So it's air and spring. So this is like, this is going to be a problem. So this is going to be somebody who just doesn't like you. And you're going to have to be like, okay, because they're probably in a lot of pain. They probably went through surgery. They probably just, have had a lot of stuff going on. And they're under a lot of stress. And, you could kind of just be in the way. But yes, it's going to be a complicated, chaotic mess until you leave. I believe that you're going over to somebody's house with probably your spouse or somebody, and you're probably meeting the family for the first time, or you're having a reconnect, and it's probably going to be disastrous, because it's just a lot of, I feel like it's judgment, because there's a lot of swords, there's a lot of pentacles here, and they're all in reverse. All the cards are in reverse. So there's a block everywhere you turn, and you might not be comfortable. So there's a lot of blocks. You're going to have to find your center. But I feel like there might be an argument. You might be a little bit to the point where you want to leave, I feel. Because there's like no middle ground. And that might be a problem for you. So, you know, it could be a problem. Anyway, we have a lesson that you will learn right now. The Knight of Cups, which is also in reverse, so another block. Overprotective, idealism, emotional intensity, rose-tinted glasses, feeling like it's too good to be true. So, this is a block for sure. Because there's a lot of things going on just below the surface. Like the water here. Like, it's upside down. The water's right here. So, you know, take it as you will. But there's flowers here. That's what you're seeing. And then there's water right here. So, just be aware. There could be a little bit of things going just below the surface that nobody's talking about. Nothing's really... They want to keep things cordial as far as a certain subject is concerned. I don't think you know about the subject. I don't think you know about what's going on. I think your spouse might, or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, might, but it's kind of like a family thing. It's not a thing that you know about, which is interesting. So, you know. I'm not going to say anything either because it's fun having surprises. So, we have gift that you will receive this week. We have Death in Reverse. So, Death in Reverse is divorce and breakups, periods of depression, unwelcome changes, death of a relative or a loved one, inevitable endings. So, something's going to go on. It could be a divorce. Could be a breakup. Could be periods of depression. And unwelcome changes. So, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. A relative might have died. Or, you know, other changes that you were not expecting. So, this could take you... into a state of shock, but a lot of things change, and I think it might actually hurt your relationship if that's the case, if it's a death of a relative or a loved one. So, I don't know to what extent, but it's going to be very tense where you're going. It's going to be a lot of back door talking with other people, and they're just going to be like very disagreeable with you. There could be a couple fights, there could be a lot of just side eyes, but it's going to be like you walked into like, you know, something that's really disagreeable, and they kind of don't want you there, and it's going to be uncomfortable. But yes, Gemini, it's just going to be a weird Christmas for you. Weird holiday season. So, I would just be aware. You might need to, bring your, charger, for your phone or game system and kind of just stay away from the in-laws for a while, or the other side of the family, or your family, maybe. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of, talks going on and a lot of things going on, a lot of information, a lot of surprises, a lot of stuff going on that might not be the best of news, and it might not be the stuff you want to hear around this moment in time. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of stuff. So anyway, if you like this reading, leave a like. If you like what I'm doing on here, subscribe. I need subscribers. And, you know, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas for my next video, leave them down in the comment section below. And as always, I will see you in the next reading, and also I will see you in the love readings January 2nd. Alright? Bye, Gemini.